show Birds of a Feather officially came to an end in 2020, but what has happened to the cast since then? Beloved show Birds of a Feather was a hit with viewers for over 30 years, becoming instantly famous with one of the most recognizable theme tunes around. The BBC show first aired in 1989, starring Loose Women presenter Linda Robson and TV legend Pauline Cork. Following the journey of two neighbors who are brought together when their husbands are sent to jail, fans instantly fell in love with the Cockney pair, which were joined by flirtatious neighbor Leslie Joseph. But since the show came to an emotional end 5 years ago, the trio have been through a lot, as Pauline Cork's husband confirmed in January 2025 that she is retiring from acting after being diagnosed with dementia. Express.co.uk takes a look into the cast's wild lives, including their money woes, tragedies, and love lives. Loose Women panelist Linda Robson has enjoyed a decades-long career in television and film and is best remembered for playing Tracy Stubbs in Birds of a Feather. The actress, 65, revisited the role for the show's revival and has also starred in TV shows including The Likely Lads, The Tomorrow People, Going Out, Al for Lester and The Bill. In 2017, Linda revealed she almost suffered a breakdown after finding herself trapped in thousands of pounds of debt. She admitted to laying in bed every night worried about her money woes and avoided opening letters from the bank. The on-screen star admitted, "I ran up a lot of debts when Birds of a Feather had ended, but I was used to having a good income and buying things." She later opened up about her financial struggles with her husband Mark Dunford, whom she split from last year after 33 years of marriage, and he helped pay off some of the debt on her behalf. She confirmed her split from her partner of 33 years, stating, "We had some good years, but enough is enough." Now debt-free, Linda recently revealed her children control her cash and she now has to ask them for pocket money. Tracy's hapless husband Daryl, played by Alan Lewis, was a recurring character throughout the 90s, before he was replaced as a guest character by Douglas McFerrin. After a strained marriage to his devoted wife following his many brushes with the law, the character was eventually killed off in a robbery gone wrong. Alan was also well known for his role as Vic Windsor in Emmerdale, and was a member of the Emmerdale-themed trio the Woolpackers along with Steve Hallowell and Billy Hartman. However, he appears to have taken a step back from acting since his two hit 90s roles. He is the father of musician Amelia Warner, also known as Slow Moving Millie, who briefly married Hollywood star Colin Farrell in 2001 before settling down with actor Jamie Dornan. They share 3 children. Pauline Cork enjoyed a successful career before she joined the cast in 1989, where she starred as Sharon Theotopoulos. After landing roles in The Tomorrow People, Play for Today, The Story of the Treasure Seekers and Angels, Pauline has become a TV icon, with the star more recently appearing in Broadchurch and You, Me and the Apocalypse, and has since become a household name. The TV star did not return to the Christmas special of Birds of a Feather in 2020, sparking rumors of a feud with her co-star and pal Linda. It left fans convinced that she and Linda had ended their friendship of 50 years amid a fallout that was shut down by the Loose Women star. While Pauline did not make an appearance, her lines in the title song were removed and so were pictures of Tracy and Sharon together. It was claimed Linda and Pauline had become estranged, and last year Linda decided to address the rumors. She told the Mirror, "People say Pauline and I have fallen out. Obviously I couldn't see her during lockdown, but I've seen her since. She just doesn't want to act anymore. She's had enough. It's long hours. She's concentrating on her drama academies. She's very hands-on, going to classes and all that." It was confirmed in January 2025 that Cork has been diagnosed with dementia and is retiring from acting. In an emotional statement, her husband Steve Sheen said, "We are deeply grateful for the support of her peers, the public and the dedicated staff and principals at PQA, Pauline Cork Academy of Performing Arts. We kindly request privacy and understanding for Pauline and our family during this difficult period. Pauline just wants to spend time with her family, children and grandchildren." Peter Polycarpo played Pauline Corker's character Sharon Theotopoulos' husband Chris on the show, appearing as a main star for 5 series before eventually being replaced. Despite being innocent, he ended up being sent back to prison after being caught in one of Daryl's schemes, much to the heartbreak of Sharon after they decided to start afresh. Since his time on the show, Peter has appeared in a number of hit series, including BBC's Hustle and thriller Clean Skin alongside Sean Bean. However, his career has mostly been on the stage, as in 2019 he played Sancho in Man of La Mancha for English National Opera alongside Kelsey Grammer and Nicholas Lyndhurst. More than 20 years after landing her first TV role, Leslie Joseph played one of her most famous roles as neighbor Dorian Green in Birds of a Feather. She has enjoyed a long-standing career and has featured in series including Minder, Ruth Rendell Mysteries, Night and Day and The Secret of Eel Island. While Leslie keeps her personal life private, the on-screen star opened up about a tragic loss following the death of her mother. Losing a mother when you are very young, that is incredibly difficult because they don't grow old with you, she told the Mirror in 2016. But if you lose them when they are older, you've had them all your life. I had a very close relationship with my mother, she was one of 12, and she was the last of them to die. I talked to her every day, in my head. I don't think you ever lose that. She had a thirst for life, hopefully, touch wood, I've got her genes. Nicholas Grace was the first edition of Dorian's husband Marcus, who she regularly was unfaithful to, with hilarious consequences. He appeared on the show sporadically as a main character until Series 7, where the character was written by leaving Dorian to begin a new life with his mistress and their children. The actor was best known for his roles in 1980's hit series Robin of Sherwood and Brideshead Revisited, but went on to star in several plays and TV shows. Appearing in My Family in a recurring role, he then recorded for a number of Doctor Who audiobooks, before playing Albert Einstein in Doctor Who episode Death is the Only Answer.